I'm Tyson, and I'm pleased to meet you. So I understand you're supposed to give me some insight on your Don, right? Yeah, you're supposed to give me some insight on the university here. Do's and don'ts and how to get me registered and that kind of thing. What you got?
The way our university system works is maybe different to yours, I don't know. But we start off when you go in at 18, usually that's the kind of route. You don't have to, but that's usually how it's done. You go in at 18, which I did, and you study an undergraduate degree. My degree title is LLB Honours, because I got my honours, which is, you have to pass like a certain exams, law. So I went in as an undergrad. We don't have that freshman and middleman, and okay, I know it's not a middleman, but we don't have all that. You just go in year 1, year 2, year 3, done.
And this chick, she goes on and on to the break of dawn, but she sure is beautiful.
So I was in Essex, and I went in to university with the clearest of minds. I was ready. I was so excited, and I was about to embark on the most ridiculous journey of my life. I didn't have my mum or dad to rely on anymore. I was a grown woman. I remember I got that weave. I cannot tell you how much school does not prepare you for university. I know they try, and they may try and step up the work, so they give you, as much as you would at university. But just the lifestyle in general and the way you work at university is completely different, especially if you're coming straight out of school, to anything you have ever experienced in your life. You have to make decisions such as, and I know it's going to sound ridiculous, but you do, because you don't have your parents there. Should I get out of bed to go to class today? Some of you may be thinking, excuse me? No, seriously. These are decisions where, let's say if you were at school, age 13, and didn't get out of bed, someone is coming to drag you out and take you to school. If you've moved out of your town and you've gone to somewhere else, you have to get to know a brand new town. You are thrown into the mix of people. It's like the whole world has come to your university. My university was very multicultural. We had people from, obviously, England, the UK. We had people from Greece, from all of Europe, from India. These are people who, yes, I will meet them, in everyday life, but I wouldn't necessarily be mixing with them so closely in a sense of having to do work with them or having to socialise or whatever. You are thrown into the mix of people. And that is why I am, in my opinion, I am so team university, because I feel that you cannot get that experience anywhere else. I know you go to work and you're thrown in with people that you wouldn't necessarily work with, or you have social events, but these are people you live with, you breathe with, you eat with for like 3 years of your life. And what I would 100% say to you is to mix with these people, to get to know different cultures. I was an honorary member of the Greek society, and I loved it. These people were awesome. And, other societies and things like that, you just have to just let yourself go and take that experience as a whole. So I was living in halls, which I was very thankful for, because again, I got to mix with all sorts of people who weren't just doing law, who were doing nursing, who were doing sciences, who were doing IT, who were doing whatever. And it was good to sort of, communicate with them and see what they were up to. And, it's just different characters, and it was so much fun. It was the first time I was kind of like cooking for myself and things like that, although my mum had me in the kitchen the whole summer prior to going to university, just cooking, because she was like, you need to feed yourself, you're not going to be on like microwave meals and things. And I did actually. For 3 years I cooked meals from scratch at university. JoRiginal.com